to today's video. So it's been a while since I've done an update on my team project pan. It's been 2 months, so I'm going to do that with you. Also, please bear in mind that I have got the window open because it's too hot to shut it. Reason why I'm in this as well, because this is the most cooling thing in the house for me to wear. Okay, that was that sounded weird. This is the most coolest thing I've got at the minute for me to wear. Not picking out random clothes from everybody, because it's not what I do. But anyway. So, I haven't got any lipstick on, by the way, because it's come off and I can't bother to reapply. So, I have all my notes here. And I know they're all tiny. I've just got it printed out, just so I know where I'm going and everything. And yeah, I've not actually, I have put dates in, but I'll do that right at the last video now for the year, I think. This is just for my reference in the end. So, I have this Flare perfume from Revlon, and I'm getting through that now. It's not a lot gone, but you know, quite a bit more. I think there was about that much in it, and now there's just this much. I like it. Also, this simple moisturising facial wash. I'm about here on this now. I don't go in with this now every night or anything because I use my micellar water and I really like it. And yeah, it's fine. I'll continue with that. This moisturiser, the Beauty Formulas Brightening Vitamin C Daily Moisturiser. I'm about here. I'm using this to mix a little bit of foundation in for a tinted moisturiser. And I do use this the odd time in the mornings. And if I'm not doing makeup or doing a tinted moisturiser. And yeah, I like this. I really do. Also this, now I've just tipped it so I can't see the line, but if I remember it was here, just there now. I must mark it. I've not been going in with this much. I've not actually used a facial scrub for quite some weeks now. I've been trying not to. I've been trying and yeah, I want to find a chemical peel and try that. As long as it's not blood red, because that just freaks me out from the ordinary. And yeah, so I've not used this for several weeks, but it's still in the bathroom. I'll still keep it there to use up. I do need to tidy my skincare bits over there because there's a lot of stuff in there I don't use and need throwing away. Let's just separate those bits there. The next ones are my Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. Not been using this because I have a little tube which was in the ASOS calendar of Paradox. We are Paradox, and that's a leave-in conditioner. So I've been using that for a conditioner because yeah, you can leave it in, so that's easy. I have been using this, however, and it's now down to here. So still got a lot of product, but I've used quite a bit. I still love this, I really do. Now, if you remember this from last time, the Liqueur Shower Mousse, Passion Fruit and Jasmine. I don't like these mousses for in the shower, I really don't. But I didn't pass it on, one because I hadn't got a chance to yet, and two, I read on the back it says and shave gel. So I tried that for shave under my armpits because I use I use an electric shaver on my legs, and so I've been using that on the armpits, and it was really good, to be honest. So I brought that back in because I actually liked it for that. So it has come in the end. Another product was this Review Beauty and Care Hemp Me Eye Contour Cream with cold pressed hemp oil, sweet almond oil and shea butter. Yeah, it's okay. I'm still not the biggest fan, and for some reason this tube keeps getting air into it, and I don't know why, because this was screws all the way down to here, so I've basically got that amount of product in now. But because of the air into it, it's squeezing out here like it's up to there, and it's just not. And I haven't been using this for a while. I'm a bit dubious, you know how it's pumped out like that. I'm a bit, yeah, is it gone over? Should I use it? So I'm going to check the date I purchased this, because this is like got a 12-month expiry stamp on, and see what I think about it, and it may just go, because I am using a Dr. Botanicals under eye oil which Neat gave me, and I'm really liking that, and that is currently over there, unfortunately. So yeah, actually I will go and fetch it, I'll show you. Okay, so it's the KW eye serum from Dr. Botanicals, and it's 15 mils, and I like it. I really like it. I just put one dropper into the hand, and that does both eyes, and yeah, I really love that. That's really nice. So that's added in anyway. I'm also using the ordinary hydrators and oils, plant-derived squalants. No idea what it's... I can't find any information on this, that's what I'm trying to say. None at all. But I like it, and it's nice on the skin. And I am now currently... Where does that look like it is? Can you see? It's there. So, getting a good way through it. I'm out of my Revolution hyaluronic acid, and I need to pick one of them up, but I want to use this up first. That's why I'm not getting another one yet, because I know what I'm like. Another thing is this Lacura Q10 Renew Night Cream. I said Nivea because it's very similar packaging. I think that's what it's duping, because it smells the same. Anyway, I have got down on that quite a bit, loads down, and I don't have to use too much, because otherwise it's too greasy and I end up having to pat it down with a tissue. But you know, I really like that. I've always really liked it, still do. Okay, so on to makeup. No, one more product here. Also, I added in the Nivea Soft Rose, and this was nearly full. I am now down to there, and it was almost full up to there. So I pop this on every night. That's all I do, just at night before getting bed, pop that on, and yeah, I really like it. Makes my lips nice and soft, and it's really nice. Or I'll use it before I'm going to put on liquid lipstick, and what I would do is I'll put it on, do my makeup, dab it off, and then put on a liquid lipstick, and it keeps my lips softer, because some liquid lipsticks are so drying, unless they're the creamy formula, which I'm actually liking better. Next product, I've still got this Soph lipstick, still got it to use, still there. Look, I mean, I'm dabbing into it, but it's not going down any. But yeah, still got that. Shade Cake, love it. I'm now using this mascara, and the name of it's rubbed off. It's a Drama Bomb from a company I can't see the name of on this tube. I will pop it here, and I really like this. I really do like this, and I'm using that to use up. I'm only having 2 mascaras on the go, and the other one is the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Bomb collection. I like this for the lower lash line, and when I first tried this mascara, I didn't like it at all, and it's a lovely thin one. That's why I like it for the lower lashes. And I've tried it on my top lashes, and then I suddenly liked it. So first impressions don't always mean a lot. Next product I've bought in, I have used it, the Technic, what's it called, Technic crease canvas, and I'm now using the Ultimate Eye Base from Revolution, and there's loads of product in there, 15ml, which will last so long because you don't need a lot of it, and I really like that. It's nice, I like that a lot. It's very thick though, just bear that in mind. Neat was saying on a live stream the Lock and Prime, or Prime Lock, I'll put it here, from Revolution was also very thick. Also, I have been using the colour corrector when I think about it, and as you can see, that one is nearly gone now. I'm just scraping it from the edges, and that one I've made some headway in, and so, but not that one because I just haven't got dullness in my opinion. Yeah, so that's going really well. I think I'll be using that up by next month, if not before. And another product is this highlight and sculpt contour kit. If I remember, I'll get this highlighter out from there. And look how much I've used of that. I am scraping the edges now, literally scraping the edges. I have done so well with that. And then I'm actually going in with this highlighter, and it's not very highlighty, but there's a little bit of a glow there, and I'm quite enjoying a subtle highlight. Not today, but I'm quite enjoying it. It's not that bad, so I have been using it for that. Also, the collection eye pencil eyeliner thing, don't look much difference to be honest. I am using this blusher now. I have the W7 one which I was using last time, and it was too pigmented in my opinion. You couldn't, well, you could go light-handed, but I'm not very good at doing that, so I bought in the blusher Reloaded from Revolution in the shade Love Struck, and I'm really loving this. Really like it. It's a nice shade. I'm also using this now, the transparent Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, and I'm making some good progress there. This seems to go down like nothing, but I can guarantee once it gets to where you just panned it quite a lot, and you got edges, you got product at the edges, I can imagine that's going to crumble. Well, it does. It crumbles to nothing. But yeah, I still like it. I am veering more towards the loose powder, but I've used the collection one, I've used the Ciate one. I haven't saved packaging because I forgot to, but there were my empties. The one I've just uploaded not too long ago. I am also using this collection Lasting Perfection concealer because I've used all the other concealers, and this was one product I really adored when I first got back into makeup. Really love it. YouTubers raved about it and I love it. They've changed the packaging of this and the formula, and now it's a piece of rubbish. It really is not very good at all. I don't like it, and this shade is way too light for me. I like a light shade for brightening under the eyes, but that is near on wrong. Try that one again. That is near on white, and so yeah, I'll use it up, but I am never getting them again. Never. They have spoilt it. And I have this lipstick because this is a lip gloss, and the shade I bought in was Marshmallow, and now I've swapped it out and I'm using the shade Cupid, and it's just a pink colour like that, and I like it for a wash of colour. Oh, that was a lot of talking. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on with everything, and I haven't shown the highlighter, have I? So I said to you I was going to go in with one shade only, and that's what I've done, and this is a mess, so ignore that. and yeah, I've made quite a good bit of progress there. It doesn't look much different to the last time I showed it, but believe me, I've really scraped there, and that is just about gone. So I will head on to that shade once I've emptied that one. I'm going to date that on the pan so I know when I used it. So yeah, I'm doing really well with that. And eyeshadow palettes. Now foundations, I'm just using the regular, not to use up just these regular. The Rimmel Perfect Match in the shade Fair Porcelain, and the Lasting Finish Breathable Rimmel one in Light Porcelain. Just those. And nearly using this up, that's nearly gone. It's the Lacura Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting setting spray, and I don't like it. It doesn't dry very quick. It feels like it's hitting you in the face every time you spray it. It doesn't really last. It's a bit rubbish, to be fair, and I won't buy it again. Also, I'm using up the Lacura Snapshot Ready foundation. Foundation is primer, and yeah, as you can see, that's white down there now. I can't pick up another either because I haven't got any. I'm using this Glow Prime from W7. It's rubbish. It does not keep your makeup on. It is rubbish, and I don't like the smell of it either. It's watermelon smell, and I detest it. I don't detest watermelon to eat, but I certainly detest the smell of it. So I am using it. I found a workaround to get it to squirt out without the tube being in, and I'll just hold it upside down and it works. But yeah, it's rubbish. If you have it, you may get on with it, but I certainly don't. My skin doesn't have a good time working with primers anyway, and I think my skin likes a silicone based one more than anything. And that is it. Oh yeah, eyeshadow palettes. I'm just going in with what I want, but I have decided to do something which a YouTuber here called Amy Sorrell is doing, and it's going to be more Instagram based, so you'll get to choose which palette I use for the next week on there, so keep an eye out on Sunday for that post. And this week I chose this one, the fruit pie filling, the fruit pie filling, and I'm using this one. Now unfortunately you can be discontinued this, which is a dying shame, and yeah, so I'm using that. And then on Sunday you'll have a choice to pick out which palette I use for the next week. This is so I get to rotate my palettes, so nothing gets left for long times and unused, and I get to, you know, just rotate everything so everything gets a use, rather than going bad and having to be thrown out and being a waste. I am loving this palette, by the way. This is a New Neutrals Luxe Shadow Palette from Revolution, and this is Revolution Pro, and he got me this, and you can see what shade I love the most, can't you? I mean, not much. I mean, look at that. That is some crazy panning there. I mean, that's nearly gone. And all the other shades are sort of going with, but not as much as that clearly. That one for the eyebrows, because that colour works for me. Love that shade, that's adorable. Love all the shades, to be honest, and shimmer. They are really nice. And what is that on there? Go midges. Right, so yeah, I do really like this palette though, and clearly I like that shade. So everybody, I'm going to go. I will see you again next time for a, when's this going up? So it could be the 60th one and it could be the 70th one. I have no clue. Because sometimes when I do these videos I think that's a Wednesday video. I don't know which Wednesday that video is going to go up because I have a couple. So anyway, I will see you for a decades video of some description, some year, very soon on Saturday. That's the one. I will see you for that on Saturday. Please do all the good stuff. It really does help out my channel and helps me be recognised on YouTube and helps out with all the algorithm and everything like that. I will see you next time for the decades video, as I've just said. Goodbye everyone.